Alright, are we good? Alright, welcome guys to the FIFA World Cup live reactions. This is my first ever stream doing this, so I'm gonna get these out of here if you may. So, you know, just a bunch of garbage if you know what I mean. So, get these out of here. So we are here in it's Qatar versus Ecuador, and I'm super excited to start it off for you guys because I've been ready, willing, and able for you guys. So Ecuador, it's the beginning of a new era on this channel, the beginning of the 2022 FIFA World Cup, and it's the beginning of an era on this channel, the beginning of an era of live streaming. That's right, fellas. Let's go. And kickoff. And here we go. It's kickoff is underway for the 2022 FIFA World Cup in Qatar. I actually want to point out here our starting. I actually want to point out real quick our starting 11. Probably should have I'm new to this, so believe me, I'm sorry. So, real quick, our starting 9 or 11, we have Abdul Azatam, Hassan, Pedro Miguel, Saad, Ulster, Al-Sheeb for the goalkeeper, Homam, Kareem, Akram, Hassan, Olmez Ali, and a couple others right here that I'm definitely not pronouncing because, you know, I kind of stink. So, yeah, those are our, we got our substitutes right here. And, of course, Felix Sanchez is the coach for this team. So, and this is Ecuador's starting 9, or 11, excuse me. So we got these guys in the center, Estrada and Ventura. The midfielders, we got Ibarra, Calaquico, Mendez, and Plata. And then, of course, we have the defensivers, these guys, and then the goalkeeper, Gonzalez. Gustavo Alfara is the coach, and these are your substitutes. So I'm really excited to begin a new era on this channel. I'm super excited to begin a new era on this channel. I'm super excited. So, I mean, if you are, definitely type your name up in the chat, because this is going to be fantastic. Oh, speaking of which, there's so it's a 5-3-2 for Qatar. And a 4-4-1 for a thing, and obviously this is my first time doing this, so it looks like we got a stoppage at some point. I don't know why. Oh, no wonder. Pedro committed a foul on Qatar, so that explains it then. So, yeah, I guess, yeah, I'm actually gonna pull this up if I can real quick, so that way you guys don't have to see this. So here we go. Alright, so back to the FIFA World Cup. Alright, here we go. Oh snap, we're down in the midfield. Go for Ecuador! Enter Valencia for Ecuador. Goal! First goal of the game from Ecuador. Enter Valencia delivers. How about that? We're only 3 minutes into the game, and we already have our first goal of the tournament, courtesy of Enter Valencia of Ecuador. And I mean, Qatar tried their best to hold it back, but they just couldn't do it. But the pressure really got to them, I guess, but too much pressure got onto Qatar. So, understandably, Ecuador is in, obviously. So let me know your predictions. Type it in the chat if you can, because this is going to be interesting. So, I'm actually going to be monitoring the live chat as well. So So I'm actually gonna, half it real quick. So, what's up, Eastern Missouri? Alright, I apologize for that interruption. That was, I don't know what happened there. Alright, I apologize for that interruption. That was, I don't know what happened there. But, if in case you haven't learned already, apparently there was a goal for Ecuador, but turns out they were offside, so therefore it is void. This is Qatar's first World Cup appearance. Well, considering they're the host of this year, and they are the first Arab nation to host the FIFA World Cup. And for Ecuador, this is their fourth World Cup appearance. The last time came in 2014 in Brazil. 2002, 2006 was their first and second appeared. The farthest they've gotten for Ecuador, they reached the round of 16 in 2006. So, man, things are getting heating up already. And, got a stoppage in play. Yep, Ecuador think they have the lead, but the goal is ruled out. Yep, fair call. So, let's check on the overview. Should be updated by now. Yep, so the goal is completely removed from the score, so, for Ecuador. But, alright, Ecuador trying to get one for real. Passing it back and forth. Qatar putting the pressure on them. Heading it back into the midfield. And a long kick. And the goalkeeper gets it out of there. And Qatar takes possession. Uh-oh, Ecuador, interception by them. They're back at it. And Ecuador, interception by them. They're back at it. And we've got and Hassam out of Qatar committing a foul. Yep, that just happened, didn't it? Alright, so this will give Ecuador a free kick from there. Alright, and they kick it off. Doesn't go directly for the goal, but Qatar will take that. Oh, Ecuador takes it back. Oh! Saves it from going out of bounds, but it still does. Oh my gosh. I have to turn that down, so. I'm actually gonna, real quick, put up this desktop audio, because I want to do this up real quick. Oh, it's already being done. So.
I'm actually gonna, real quick,
yeah, so. So, Ecuador, the first corner of the game, going for a corner kick. So, Ecuador will take the corner kick for this one.
So, Ecuador, the first corner.
We are 11:43 into the game, cutting into the 12th minute. Uh-oh. Oh, the referee, well, I don't know what happened there, but whatever. Yeah, I'm actually, you know what, I'm gonna actually, pop out the chat if I can, so. There we go. So, I'm gonna move that off to the side. There we go. And, what am I doing? Alright, so. By the way, guys, thank you guys for tuning in to today's event. So, and this will be the new reality when it comes to this, if you may, with trying to come back to the thing if I can. Alright, there we go. We're actually gonna take that, I'm trying to, like, redo my setup here if I can, so I apologize. Alright, so I'm gonna minimize that, because I can control it from here, so we're good. Alright, so I'm gonna pop out the chat. Here we go. Get this going. And come on, we're good. Alright, we're back in the game, boys. Alright. So let me just pop out the chat real quick. And there. Just like that. I'm actually gonna make it smaller a little bit, if you may. So there we go. I'm gonna put that on the top left. Not directly, but you know, it's close, you know. But 15 minutes into the game, and check on the live stream health. It's doing good. We're good to see. All right. Oh no! Oh, he tripped him! No, my gosh! Uh-oh. That just happened. Oh no! Al Sheeb of Qatar is issued a yellow card. A yellow card out for Al Sheeb of Qatar. Wow. Unreal, guys. Come on. You didn't have to do that. Just saying. You guys didn't have to do that. Just saying. Look at that. So, I guess, Qatar is... But yeah, yellow card issued for the goalkeeper for Qatar. Let me get that back out here. All right. That, honestly, if I would say so myself, is uncalled for. Like, what? I thank you all for tuning in. And there we go! Ecuador, hopefully, This is legit. A penalty kick turns into a goal. And hopefully this is legit. Ecuador with a goal. And we hope to be, for realsies, the first goal of the 2022 tournament. Enter Valencia successfully converts the penalty kick into the goal. And I think this is it. And yes, it is legit, in fact. And yes, it'll be the first goal of the game for the first goal of the tournament. And this goes to Qatar thanks to Enter Valencia. So it's Saad Al-Sheeb out of Qatar, by the way, who got the yellow card. So. Alright, now it is Qatar's turn. And hits it. Oh, trying to go for it. Oh, man, two-man game, and it's out of bounds. And Pedro ruled offside. Well, that just happened. But I wouldn't be Saad Al-Sheeb right now, considering he's in a pickle right now. Literally, guys, he's literally in a pickle. So, every once in a while I'll check in on the stream, so, I mean, I think we're good for now, So, and 18 minutes into the game, and Ecuador out front with a goal. By the way, Al-Sheeb, he got the Golden Glove in the 2019 AFC Asian Cup. In the 2019 AFC Asian Cup, Al-Sheeb got the Golden Glove for that game. But yeah, by the way, apparently Valencia becomes the first Ecuadorian player to score 4 goals at a World Cup. He became the nation's all-time top scorer during qualifying and now has broken another record in the opening game of the actual tournament. And Aziz gets a foul. And trying to get it. And way too hot. Saves it from out of bounds, but it's still ruled out. Offside for Estupiñán from Ecuador, so offside. And the goalkeeper is down as well. That doesn't look good. By the way, of course, you can catch this on, if you want to watch it yourself, you can catch it on FS1, as well as in Spanish on Telemundo, and streaming on the Fox Sports app and on Peacock. The English language on the Fox Sports app, the Spanish language on Peacock. So, keeping an eye. Yep, it's going all right. So we are still going. So, oh, nope, don't want to do that. So, pop out the chat. There we go. We're all good. We're good. Alright, so Ecuador, and that is way out of bounds. So, there's that. And it is sent over to that guy. So. And we got a foul on the play. Oh, no! Almez from Qatar booked with a yellow card. That's the second player in this tournament that has been hit with a yellow card. And it would be Qatar again. And it would be a player from Qatar again. Almaz Ali with a yellow card for Qatar. That's another card issued for Qatar, of course, so. And Qatar trying to catch back up. No. That is way offsides if I've ever seen it. Oh, nope, never mind. Qatar's got it right there.
Slate of matches tomorrow across our network, starting with England against Iran at FS1 at 7 a.m. Eastern. Then on Fox, Senegal versus Netherlands. Other game here in Group A. United States back at the World Cup, taking on Wales. Coverage starts 7 a.m. Eastern, 4 a.m. Pacific tomorrow. My goodness, are we excited for the U.S. to take on Wales tomorrow night live on Fox. This controls that out.
Qatar, and they've got it way long. There it is. Oh, Ecuador booting it back. Oh, there's a thing right there. I don't know if it was intentional, though. Probably not. But either way, it went out of bounds, so not really much of a call there other than it's out of bounds, so. As a matter of fact, yep, we do have a foul, so Estupiñán literally, like, from Ecuador commits a foul. That's another foul that he made, so. We have about 21 minutes of the first half left in the first half, plus extra time. So I guess we'll see what happens here. And by the way, of course, this is the beginning of the FIFA World Cup. This will go on until practically near Christmas, as a matter of fact. So. And by the way, this will be beginning in February, of course. I will be live streaming NASCAR, to be exact. Actually, as a matter of fact, I don't think so. So, I think if I'm not... Alright, we are back. Sorry about that, guys. I don't know how it, like, done that, but whatever. But yeah, we are, back. So, anyway, back to what I was doing. No. Yeah, I'll actually be starting off the Yeah, I'll actually be starting it off with the truck with the duels at Daytona, so we'll see what happens with then. So I'm actually be pitting that because it's my schedule. So I'm gonna just be pitting that. So anyway, back to the game. And Trickery earns the penalty from Valencia, so there's that. First nation to make the World Cup since Saudi Arabia in 1994. So it just uh-oh, Kaichio committed a foul and now he's been given a yellow card. Ooh, that's whack. So now this is Ecuador's first yellow card of the game. So that happened. Oh my God. And Ecuador still trying to make it. Now, Ecuador, I mean, two shots on goal, one shot on goal for Ecuador, 6 fouls for Qatar, 2 fouls for Ecuador. And no shots or shots on goal yet for Qatar. And 30 minutes in, and yeah, this is not going well. Never mind for Ecuador. Valencia does it again. Go! Valencia does it again for Ecuador. How about that? Ecuador now up 2-0. Ecuador now out front. Actually, they were spin out front, but now they've just extended their lead. So there's that. By the way, keep in mind, this is what we're going for right here. This goal right here. This is actually a live table, so this is what's going on here. So remember, this is what they're going for here at this point. So because with the Netherlands and Senegal having their match tomorrow, with Ecuador or the Senegal and the Netherlands having their match tomorrow. So, and unfortunately, I won't be live for that game because I have school. So, yeah. But yep, there's the goal difference: -2. Ouch for Qatar. That's gotta hurt for Qatar no matter what. So, that is so unfortunate. So unfortunate. And Qatar tried going for, trying to go for it if they can. And trying to go for the goal, overshoots it way too much. So, yeah, that kind of, that, so that just happened. And Valencia, by the way, he had 3 goals in total in the FIFA World Cup in 2014 in Brazil. In the 2014 FIFA World Cup, today he's got 2. So there's that. And Pedro, by the way, with a foul. So, and we are. And try to go for it, but it wouldn't go. The goalie basically saying, "Get that out of my house." So, man, this is turning into an action-packed match, if you ask me, between Ecuador and Qatar. But Ecuador successful both times. Ecuador tried it again, tried it a third time, didn't work. Not to mention it was also off, so. It's off, so it doesn't work. Man, if you ask me, Ecuador is really kicking things off, aren't they? So, there's that. Uh-oh, Karim gets a foul, and on top of that, a yellow card. Yellow card issued for Karim of Qatar. Wow. Oh my gosh. Karim pulled off with a yellow card for Qatar. Unreal. Just unreal. Unbelievable, man. Things are just not going well for Qatar whatsoever.
Shut down. We're set all. We're separated from one another. Fun. You can just walk around the mall yesterday. See people from all sorts of different nations and nationalities and languages. Met my first American fan today. Hey, I'm excited for that game. We'll see y'all tomorrow against Wales. Yep. There's American fans talking to English fans and Welsh fans. All the way down the line. As we've been saying all week, John, just first ball he takes. Good to see. Beyond, right, Al Sheik got that one. Not going the way that the host nation is on over the coast.
By the way, tomorrow on Fox, it's the USA. It's Team USA versus Wales tomorrow at 1 p.m. Eastern, 10 a.m. Central or Pacific. That'll be on Fox. Unbelievable. And another trip right there. That's a foul right then and there for Ecuador. So. Man.
Sense of national expectation for this game. For that matter, Hassan Alcanos, the captain, talking about the pressure of really representing the Arab world in this first Arab World Cup. What a performance of Baker Pound and Colin Feed. Space on the outside. Alcanos right there, center. Wow, what a recovery there to get back again. So he's winning that though. Feed, Alcanos popped up on his own. Brought down by the tap.
Oh, man.
It wasn't the opening day of the tournament, it was the second day of the tournament down in Sochi that Cristiano Ronaldo put on the show against Spain. Harry Kane happened as well. And Valencia right now, through 41 and a half minutes, is the first star of this World Cup. Pressure by Valencia, who goes down all the way behind the flag.
So this is getting interesting. So, uh-oh, got an Ecuadorian player down apparently. So,
Don't try tripping.
yeah, exactly. Don't try tripping, guys. Come on.
Stretcher's coming out.
All right, Reggie, these are marked 18 karat. And the amethyst on this one.
Oh, and their medical team coming out. So,
Appearance 8 years ago as both of their goals today.
So guaranteed 10
Total of 37 goals and 75 appearances. Most of any player on this roster.
so they were able. Looks like they're able to get him up. So,
And it's a great point. So importantly is right.
His name shades it out to him by his nation's fans. Here in Alcor.
So, you might have missed some. None of us are perfect, so you might get very lucky in this costume like that. No, here. Olive green.
Actually, we got the last 4 World Cups as an analyst for Colombian television. Journeyman coach throughout his career until he sort of stumbled into this Ecuador job.
so 44 into the 44th minute. Ecuador still out front, and we've already got a player off the field now.
Change before the half. Shouldn't see a fair bit of stoppage time because of the long review on who would be opening goal. So let's see his way back out.
Metal round.
Coming out.
And oh boy,
Steps in.
and stepping in.
I'll guarantee it.
Hold it up right now.
And things are going pretty good, but and a moment of concern though. Oh, but Valencia, apparently he was experiencing some discomfort. So, so thankfully, moment of concern right then and there. Picardo gets a foul, and by the way, we've got 5 minutes of extra stoppage time for this one. So.
That is so funny.
Senegal and the Netherlands, the other 2 teams this
Costumes
year,
at
big
120 goals at 75. And the Sterling. Did he finish with the Sterling yet?
Brahma Thief, where he go?
This part of the field, that's not where you want your best player. I thought he was
Sterling's at
touching the ball.
32. It's when you
Talk so much about the Superman game between him and Alvarez Ali.
Did you
After
watch
the
Sterling?
Burnley's well, there's a race there. Touch. The ball really is just right fine with that. They find your pass, it goes back. They find your pass, it goes back. The second one, possession like this, you gotta push him up the field, just making his way up the field now. To try to pick up the spots, find that midfield of Ecuador where he can turn and play that last pass, which will result in
Right or
potentially
wrong? That
a
is
shot.
not a problem. If you saw him, you would think he is obviously discussing. You never saw him. Caution's going to go.
Played for a throw.
120.
3 minutes to go in the half. The other rosters full of players, presumably watching this right now in hotels out across the Doha area, headed there. First game of this World Cup in the coming days. Coming in, where we go.
And And there we go. We're back going again. And,
Algeria a year ago in the FIFA Arab Cup semifinal. It was the dress rehearsal tournament. It was played here last December.
Doesn't bode well that you're down 2 goals, 2 or 2, and that's straight shutouts. Third best of this qualify for the World Cup.
and got
Argentina, those types of teams. So this is a huge task that Qatar has in front of them. And it's going to be a bit of regroup at halftime. I would expect not a change in formation, but some change in personnel for Felix Sanchez. Maybe a bit more of an aggressive attacking approach, which will potentially open themselves up. But look, you're now 2-0 at halftime. And whatever come out the second half, try to turn the game back in their favor the first 5-10 minutes of that game. We'll see what that looks like.
So they're over the top. Seattle trying to run onto that one. Ahmed shepherding him. That'll be a foul. How much does Valencia's got to change things so that make it harder for Ecuador to be as dangerous on the break rather than expect?
oh, it tripped him. Ricardo.
Have a like-for-like replacement for him, but what they might do is tend to a 4-3-3, which we've seen them do at times. They're playing more like 4-4-2 with 2 strikers up front. Depending on how hard you want to push him, you can still stretch the game with a guy like Estrada at his speed and then get behind this Qatar defense. So I don't think it changes too much for this Ecuadorian team with this right now not much is happening with Qatar's not getting pressure on the ball. That's what
Mendez
ingredients that get the head up and get some passes.
also commits a foul. Jeez, Ecuador, you're coming just as bad as Qatar, just saying. Alamez trying, or nope, that's Alamez. Trying to go for the goal, doesn't work. And Qatar nearly had the World Cup. And it is now halftime for this game as Ecuador leads 2-0 here at the end of the first half in this match. All right, so man, things are just going well, aren't they? So, I'm going to give you guys a quick recap on what happened this first half. So, here it is. So, the match started exactly as it pointed out. So, we've seen tons of stuff coming in. So, with that being said, let's go ahead and get started. So,
Coming up on the Verizon Halftime Show, we'll show you both Anna Valencia's goals. We'll also hear from U.S. boss Greg Hall as we get you ready.
and of course, the kickoff. Esteban committed a foul already in Ecuador. Pedro out of Qatar committed a foul in the second minute. And there was a goal from Inter Valencia initially, but the VAR confirmed the player was offside, so therefore that goal was void. Also in the third minute, Torres attempts an effort to try again, and Ecuador are ruled offside in the 5th minute. The 10th minute, Hisham commits a foul from Qatar. Ecuador takes the corner kick in the 11th minute, and the 14th minute, Valencia is ruled offside. For the corner kick, that didn't work. Al-Sheeb out of Qatar committed a foul And just like that, and a penalty kick for Ecuador is awarded. And with that, the yellow card has been booked on Al-Sheeb out of Qatar. A yellow card was issued for Al-Sheeb of Qatar. So, and the penalty kick for Ecuador worked out as Valencia finally gets a goal. Gets a goal for real. Well, thanks to Enter Valencia in the 16th minute. Thus, Ecuador took the lead 1-0. Pedro is ruled offside in the 18th minute. The 19th minute, Aziz commits a foul. Esteban out of Ecuador is ruled offside in the 20th minute. A foul was played out in the 22nd minute, while Alamez was issued a yellow card. While Alamez, also out of Qatar, was issued a yellow card. So that happened. Esteban committed a foul for Ecuador. Ecuador committed a foul on the 24th minute. Hoham out of Qatar also committed a foul in the 25th minute. An attempt on goal was issued by Ibarra out of Ecuador, but on the 29th minute, a foul from Kaikaido out of Ecuador also committed a foul. And just like that, they also got a yellow card on top of that in the 29th minute. So that had to happen. So, and shortly after that, in the 31st minute, Ecuador scored goal number 2. Thank Enter Valencia with another goal from Enter Valencia. So, Qatar tried one, but courtesy of Abdel Karim out of Qatar, but it did not work. Pedro committed a foul in the 34th minute. Karim Boldov got the yellow card on the 36th minute for Qatar. The final main event happening of the goal. Valencia committed a foul in the 39th minute. And a moment of concern for Valencia. However, he was experiencing some discomfort and had to leave the pitch, but is now back on. So thankfully, with that, Ecuador breathed a huge sigh of relief. Fouls galore on courtesy of Ecuador, and an attempt on goal, last-ditch effort, courtesy of Alamez of Qatar in the 45th minute, and that didn't work. And at the 45th plus 6th minute, the referee call brings the first period to a close. The referee whistles for and brings the first period to an end with a closing. So yeah, a really entertaining first 45 minutes of the opening game. Ecuador have had the ball in the net 3 times and have been dominant, but Qatar have shown they have the potential to fight their way back into the game. So yeah, an action-packed first half and a great chance for Qatar. The hosts craft out their first opportunity of the game with the final piece of action of the half. A cross hangs in the air for Almoez Ali, but the striker cannot direct it towards goal. So there's that. So with that, we are in halftime. So with that, we are in halftime. So I want to take a look here at our starting lineup, if you may. Or the table as it stands right now. As of now, Ecuador first, Qatar second, or fourth. Ecuador out first with 1 match played. This win read right here. 1 win, no draws, no losses projected. 2 fouls, 2 Fs, goal difference is 2. They got 3 points, 0 points for Ecuador, only 1 loss projected for them, and unfortunately they don't have one. So the goal difference -2. So they tried, but they peaked. And real quick, I want to and since we're in halftime, I want to point out some stuff that we've got upcoming, because this is gonna be an action-packed thing. You wait and see, because this is and thankfully this is all in my times table, so we're all good. This is the only match of the day, so thankfully we don't have to deal with the rest of that. But we do have some more action-packed with match day 1 coming up in the next few days. Tomorrow at 8, it's Group B The Group B kicks off their first match day at 8 a.m. as England takes on Iran at 8 p.m. at 8 a.m. Excuse me. That'll be on FS1 and on FS1 at 11. Beginning at 11 a.m. we have a doubleheader beginning with the other Group A matchup between Senegal and the Netherlands at 11 a.m. and then we follow it up with our second game in Group B at 2 p.m. That'll be between the United States and Wales. That will be, both games will be on Fox. On the 22nd, Group C and D start off match day 1 on Tuesday. Group C, action kicks off at 5 a.m. with in Group C as Argentina takes on Saudi Arabia at 5 a.m. That'll be on FS1. Not long after that, in Group D at 8 a.m., Denmark in Group D's opening match at 8 a.m. Denmark takes on Tunisia at 8 a.m. That'll be on FS1. And we have a doubleheader with the other Group C match at 11 a.m. as Mexico takes on Poland. And then Group D has their other match at 2 p.m. as France takes on Australia. Though both of those games will be on Fox. On Wednesday, Groups E and F start off their first match day with Group F kicking it off at 5 a.m. with their first match as Morocco takes on Croatia at 5 a.m. That'll be on FS1. And Group E has their opening match as well at 8 a.m. as Germany takes on Japan. That'll also be on FS1. Group E has their second match of match day 1 at 11 a.m. as Spain takes on Costa Rica. That'll be on. And then we end off the day at 2 p.m. with Group F as Belgium takes on Canada at 2 p.m. Both of those last two games will be on Fox. And finally we end match day number 2 on Thanksgiving. Match day number 2 on Thanksgiving. We end match day number 1 on Thanksgiving with Groups G and H giving a go at 5 a.m. and Group G kicks us off at 5 a.m. on FS1 as Switzerland takes on Cameroon. And then at 8 p.m. on FS1, and then at 8 p.m. Group H takes their go on FS1 as Uruguay takes on South Korea. At 11, Group H has their other matchup as Portugal takes on Ghana. That'll be on Fox. And then Group G has their second match at 2 p.m. as Brazil takes on Serbia. That'll be on Fox as well. So you can check out FIFA.com for the full schedule. These will all be automatically in your in your time zone, unless if you live in Qatar, which you'll probably be in the official one anyway. So yeah, that's the upcoming matches that's coming up here with this event. So I'm really excited for what's to come in Qatar and United States and Wales, because this is the U.S. They have not made the U.S. They did make an appearance in 2010 and 2014. The trouble is, okay, actually no, that's 7, 10, and 1. That's 7 a.m., 10 a.m., and 1 p.m. Forget that I said that, so, because chances are you'll probably be late anyway, so, yeah, with that, so, of course, this is, actually in Central Time. I don't know why it posted as that. I mean, we have daylight savings time in here anyway, so we are keeping an eye on this stuff here, and I definitely, keep an eye on the United States anyway, because last time they competed in the FIFA World Cup was in the FIFA World Cup in 2014. That was in Brazil. and they failed to make an appearance in the last FIFA World Cup that we had. That was in 2018. And I would mention the country where it was at, but with ongoing circumstances, I am not forbidden. I am pretty much legally forbidden to say that. So, to say said country. So, yeah, that's it. So with that, yeah. So with that pretty much leads them to where we're at today. So, of course, we're taking a look at the table, the related matches, the news. Let's take a look and see what we got going on. Okay, that's just Qatar and Ecuador, all the stuff. So, Ecuador news, Qatar videos, Ecuador videos, yeah, blah, 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 whatever. So, take a look at the stats real quick. So, let's take a look at the stats, considering we're still in halftime. Let's take a look at these. These are all the, this is the first time these guys have gone head-to-head. Qatar, it was a draw, loss, draw, win for Qatar. So, they lost to Lazio. They drew to Lazio 0-0. They also drew to Jamaica 1-1. However, they would lose to Canada 2-0. And they would tie with Chile 2-2. And they would beat Guatemala 2-0 in the all in the friendlies. So, take a look at Ecuador and see what they've got. They've got a draw, win, draw. So they drew against Mexico in a friendly 0-0. They did win over Cape Verde 1-0. And then the next three went all well, so with draws. They drew with Saudi Arabia, Japan, and Iraq in 3 in a row, all 0-0. So with that was not the best thing if you ask me. So this is the first time they've gone head-to-head. Just saying. So let's take a look and see what we've got in the. Let's take a look at the set plays. We got one corner kick issued for, of course, for Ecuador. 10 free kicks compared to for Qatar compared to Ecuador's 9, and 1 penalty scored for Ecuador. Of course, that happened. Goal preventions, none of those have been issued as of yet, so nothing came in as far as defending. So distribution, we had 227 passes for Ecuador compared to Qatar's 198. 190 passes were completed for Ecuador compared to 165 for Qatar. 12 crosses, 3 for Qatar, 12 for Ecuador, and crosses completed, 4 for Ecuador and 1 for Qatar. In discipline, 3 yellow cards for Qatar, 1 yellow card for Ecuador. No red cards issued as of yet. 9 fouls on Qatar, 7 fouls on Ecuador, and offsides, 1 on Qatar, 3 on Ecuador. Line breaks, many line breaks, but mostly in Qatar's favor. So that's good, other than the attempted line breaks, which Qatar has. Receptions, they've pretty much all gone to Ecuador. The offers to receive, we haven't gotten them yet. The final third entries, that's pretty much looking away for an attempts at goal. In total, Qatar did 3 attempts on goal. Qatar only did 1. So, and of course we all know Qatar, Ecuador did 2 goals today, of course, both inside the penalty area, and one of them had an assist, and unfortunately, nothing happened outside the penalty area, and Qatar had 2 goals conceded. So, and as far as like attacking, it's 15% in contest. However, Ecuador is out with 47% compared to Qatar's 38%. And we are just getting ready to kick off here in the 2020, and halftime is now over as we now kick off the second half of the opening match. So yeah, you can see tweets coming out. So course, and now the second half is underway for this game. So this is looking pretty good if you ask me. So we'll see what happens here. And by the way, we are live in Al Bayt Stadium in Al Khor, Qatar. We have John Strong and Stu Holden on commentating for this game. By the way, Qatar in the red, I guess you could say. Qatar or Ecuador in the yellow for the team colors. So that's how it's looking. So we'll see what happens, I guess. So.
Back to their seats for second half kickoff into this one.
Religious is at 5.
It's that one up on the touch from Plata. Big in for Ali, intercepted.
First spot
They said his name so far. One step of all, are we there?
So, a minute and a half now in with the now into the FIFA World Cup. I'm gonna check the chat real quick. Nobody coming in, so. Live streaming. Oh man, I've gone downhill, haven't I? So.
Religious is at 8.
Oh dang, I've gone downhill, haven't I?
Scandinavian, maybe Costa Rica. Waiting for a first spot on that. Religious medals at 8. On the left side, Nigeria, Yugoslavia, Georgia, specific can't spell it. Okay. Crystal goes up to their number 41.
So, yep, that's pretty much how it's going. So, yeah, it looks like I've dropped in concurrent viewers. As a matter of fact, according to my thing here, oh, nope, one just joined back in, so. And, I'm gonna be right back. So. Alright, so we are back. Sorry about that. Actually, we're not really back. I've been here this whole time, but yeah. So obviously, I'm actually gonna get this out of here. What am I doing? Stop it, just stop. Alright, gonna get it back to the way it was. So. So who will go on to win the match? So foul on Mendez. So that happened earlier. I didn't see it. So no doubt in my mind, Ecuador will probably get it done. So.
Once again, because the patterns of play of which they work so hard on that lots of moments where it's opened up the way they want. Just execution has been missing. It's a simple outside of the quarter type pass for one of the league. I gotta wonder if it's fancy scripts with no insurance. Scoring so hard on the line.
Ecuador 6 consecutive clean sheets. But yeah, no doubt in my mind Ecuador will move on to a one match. So we're actually now 51 minutes into the game, or the 51 minutes now officially in the books. And yeah, Ecuador is not doing as hot as they. Oh, and it's way gone.
Setting action tomorrow across our networks. The first full day for World Cup games. England, Iran get started on FS1 at 7 a.m. Eastern. And on Fox, the other games from this group: Senegal versus the Netherlands, by the United States against Wales. Start tomorrow, 7 a.m. Eastern, 4 a.m. Pacific. This will fly through that one. And you do wonder, if you're Senegal and the Netherlands, what you're thinking about this as an offside play comes up. The big question for Senegal.
Oh, Almez offside.
Through 45 minutes, they came to play.
Ecuador are a good team, and we can talk about youth. They're the youngest team to qualify from CONMEBOL. They are the third youngest team here at this tournament, but this is a talented team, very individually talented, and it's putting together. You can see right now they have a nice mix of young but athletic, physical, and technical players. Not more so than this guy right here, Gonzalo Plata, 1v1.
Fires it in, and that was Andrews over to Estrada and Valencia, and just tremendous work by Captain Valencia.
I was about to finish it, and then you have two guys up front that can consistently bring the ball back to the net. Plata does so well here. 1, 2, 3, dancing pass. Just able to balance and find some control as well that takes his head up at the end of this and delivers a great ball across it. Estrada ends up with a picked up ground there with foul, but since they had an attacking opportunity and continued to play.
But yep, and by the way, for Plata, 3 goals in 2022 World Cup qualifying. So Plata, but has not scored a single goal today. So that's all been Valencia for Ecuador, who's called the shots for Ecuador. As of now, it's looking good, but I don't know. I mean, Qatar, they've got it, so trying to take it away if they can, but some shift Ecuadorian defense. Oh, and Valencia. And that did not work for Ecuador. Oh, they still got it. Oh, and Esteban commits a foul. Oh, disconnected, reconnecting. Oh boy. Ew.
Oh, dang it. I keep bouncing over.
Alright, I'm actually going to take a break real quick, guys, because I got to go have some lunch. So, you can guys keep watching this. I'll be right
I got 2 of 8 pages.
All right, I am back.
I like how it's got.
Seems like we got some like substitutions now as well now. So
Rage chance.
You gotta keep singing, Tyler. You're on the chain.
Oh, I came in like a wrecking ball. I came in like a wreck. Do you not even know the
uh-oh.
Oh, this is so difficult. Well, come here.
He's got a yellow card. There it is. Out for the yellow card. Ouch. A 5th with a yellow card.
I came in like a wreck. Ah! Somebody who actually knew the lyrics. I came in like.
You just shut your face.
You are sweet.
You are a scientist. Right trigger to sprint. Press B to toggle for flashlight.
I like how it even tells her the controls. Xbox controller.
All right, so 78 minutes in, and this is going good.
Yay, follow me.
This is somewhat doing good, guys. I feel like we're vibing.
Yeah. Turn on that
Oh, and I've got no current viewers. Ouch.
That's Slenderman.
Oh god, static.
Sarmiento ruled offside.
Brianna, run. Get away.
It's not Slenderman. Oh god, he's in the same room with your father. Yeah, he's right behind you.
Still?
Yes.
Still
Sprint. Sprint.
sprint.
Oh my god. He's He's on us. He's on us.
Go!
Not looking.
Getting all those freaking pages. Whoa!
Come
Out!
on.
Brianna, you're dead.
Where's the Where is it? What? No lab.
And 80 minutes. We are now 80 minutes into the match.
I'm like fading here. My screen's blurry. I'm like fading here. My screen is blurring. I was spamming spacebar. I was spamming spacebar.
And another one by Ecuador. Man. Oh my gosh, this just keeps getting interesting and interesting by the second. another foul, this time by Wad.
There was a realism to it. I thought they were going to win this World Cup this year. Valencia and Rice.
I was wondering why you're so white.
I finally got to meet Cliff.
Show that. One of the comments that Felix Sanchez made was description of his first ever World Cup getting the ball.
Now we're gonna pull out.
I came in like a wreck.
Team makes their World Cup debut.
I never hit so hard.
Oh, it is. Heather wants. Heather wants to come here. I'm not
Oh my gosh, man. Things are just getting going. Wow.
Oh, you gotta. Very nice. Very kind.
So, man, by the way, 84% of first group match winners have advanced since 1998. 11% of them, losers. 11% of them have been losers.
I didn't realize you were fighting.
And I'm guessing the other 4%, I'm guessing, or 5%, is ties.
How do I?
So, we are approaching the 85th minute. And this, Ecuador looking for it in, but way too much speed. Way too much speed for Ecuador, and that does not work at all. Oh, he got it in! Are you kidding me? Montori trying to go for the goal for Ecuador did not work. Wow. That could have, oh man, that nearly could have, got him. But too much power into that kick, just saying. Man.
No, what? I didn't realize. I didn't know what happened. So I got no.
Oh my gosh, man, this is getting intense.
How do you see this leg? Here, come here. Jump down.
South American teams have won the opener 5 times. Brazil 4 times, Uruguay 1. So, by the way, Honam committed a foul on Qatar, so. Oh, we got a substitution now in place. Mohamed Ontouri pulls off an enterprising first-time effort from the right wing, which goes just over the bar. So that happened. And we have a substitution. So, and we do have now a substitution, I think, if I'm not mistaken. There it is. Actually, 2 substitutions, both for Ecuador. So Kakaido and Estrada. And Estrada coming out of the playing field. Rodriguez and Franco coming into the playing field, both for Ecuador. So, yep, both are for Ecuador. So we got 2. So we've got 2 stuff going on. And by the way, we have 5 minutes of additional time. And after this game, that's it. So, and we are still going on. Yes, I know the Eagles-Colts game is about to start, but I don't care right now. It seems like Ecuador might clearly have this done. It seems like Ecuador might clearly have this done.
It's so nice to think about the fact that the United States are back in a World Cup. Our experience 4 years ago in Russia and doing that World Cup.
And by the way, of course, tomorrow USA takes on Wales tomorrow at 1 p.m. Eastern, 10 a.m. Pacific on Fox. And by the way, FIFA World Cup, Reese just tweeted this. Voting is now open for your player of the match, presented by Budweiser. So, 92 minutes in this in. We got a few minutes left of stoppage time, just under actually. Just under a few minutes actually. And and a foul called on Rodriguez. Well. Oh, there it is. Man, unbelievable. If oh my gosh. And yeah, this could be the end of the line for the hosts. And it just continues on and on. Minute and a half left. And oh, that is all out of bounds. Ecuador will take the corner kick. Oh, that's what happened. It just went into his face. That was just bad. That was just bad luck, if you ask me. So Ecuador will be going for the corner kick. So we'll see what happens here. And it's off. And it bounces, gets out of bounds again. And Ecuador still, it's 2-0 right now for Ecuador. Not looking good for Qatar. And I think this might actually be it. I think this might be it for Qatar. There's no chance they're going to be taking it back now. And as the ball goes out of bounds again. And we have approached 95 minutes. We got a corner kick, courtesy of Qatar. Rodriguez did have an effort on goal, but that didn't work whatsoever. And there it is, Ecuador. And that does it. There's the whistle. Ecuador takes the opening game of the 2022 FIFA World Cup. Ecuador defeats Qatar 2-0. So with that does it. And that will do it for the game. Qatar takes home the FIFA World Cup. So that does it, I think. Let's take a look at the stats. After all, Ecuador 40% in possession, so that's the way it looks right now. The goal, 2 total, so and it's pretty much remained the same as far as the goals are concerned. But either way, Ecuador pulls it off over the hosts, Qatar, in the opening match. So yeah, that does it. So with that being said, guys, that's gonna do it for the video. Or the live stream. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you guys in the next video. Have a great day, everybody. Bye.